Stupid shark bit that off.
It's likely that the stupid shark bit it off.
Hey. Alright, here,
I'm looking at how to build it. I think I need...
Because it's going to sink as soon as we get it, so...
Stone I don't have. Oh, yeah, we can paddle up to it.
Oh, wait. It's going to... Oh, gosh, I'm stuck. Oh!
Did you get the stuff?
I'm getting attacked. I can't get up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with Evan Z.
I am Z.
And we are here playing the raft again. We haven't played in a little bit, so we're trying to remember what we're doing, but we're here we go. Here we go. We're expanding our horizons here. Yeah.
What is it that...
What? Yeah, I feel like wood's gonna...
How are you building this floor up here?
I think you have to like do the hollow one. It's not the one with the plastic. So if you go to... Just
wooden floor?
And so if you right click, and so you go to the top one, it's going to be the... Yeah, just wooden floor.
It won't let me build on top. Oh, because we have stuff down here.
Oh, yeah, you need...
Oh, so we need to extend it. We need to extend the
you have
foundation.
To do what you call it.
I'm picking up what you're stepping in.
Ooh, barrel.
I need more plastic. That was a very exciting moment of learning.
Gosh, there's a lot
of
stuff.
So last time Forrest was stuck on an island, and he came and he swam back. But at this point, like, I don't know, we need food actually.
Yeah, my health's okay right now, but we're definitely gonna need to figure out. And it's just like every time we play so many games now, there's such a learning curve when we get back into a game.
It's true, and it's kind of like, especially tonight, it's been really like a, do we do it? Do we record tonight? And then it's like, let's just do it. Let's just do it because if we need to get it done.
Yes.
Got to bring you guys the content.
The content.
What is this, episode 4, right?
Something like that. Tell us what game you guys like the most. Let us know. It fell down.
What game do you like the most so far, Forrest?
Let's
see. I think... Okay, do I have a leaf on my screen here?
Yeah, you got a leaf.
Let's just there.
We need to cook stuff. So what do we... I honestly, like, I really like Sea of Thieves.
I think that's probably been my favorite as well.
I have probably the most fun playing... Oh wait, we need to add fresh water to this.
Yeah. Put a plank down there. Fire that baby up.
Honestly, yeah, Sea of Thieves is one of my favorites. What else do we play?
I really like the forest.
Yeah, the forest is really fun.
This leaf is totally bugged on mine.
Despite what happens. But I think what we have planned for you guys is going to be great. You guys
Oh yeah, the forest is not over.
No, it's not over.
But I got to get my PlayStation back, as it has been commandeered at the time.
Story.
Oh, not even what I was referring to. But like, I don't have my PlayStation's not up, geared up or anything. But yeah, I got hacked. So that was a wonderful experience of getting all that back.
Oh, there's a big thing over here. Not to interrupt your story. Gosh dang it.
What was it? What is the big thing?
The straight ahead.
Really? Got the plastic ones.
There we go. I got a raw beet. Alright, sweet.
Okay, I need to start focusing on food and water.
Are these fully grown?
Is what? No, I just picked some up.
No, these right here.
Oh, no, I just planted.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I just planted them, man. Just planted. Oh,
Alright, and so then I can pick up beets. I need to drop something. So I have red seeds, black
drop
seeds.
It like it's
these are flowers? Yeah, screw those.
Yeah, no, I don't. I guess if we want to start, like, shark!
Dude, we don't have the time for this crap. Get out of here! You can repair too.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's good to know, because I wasn't like, I noticed there was a repair.
Oh yeah, there we go.
70% health. Oh shoot, I need water. I'm gonna drink this water.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll refill, of course. I'll refill.
I died.
Ha! Oh, dang it! You did beat me to it. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, this is what you were talking about, man. Okay, so like I watch our recordings and stuff like that, and I'm like, he must have like a larger render distance. And then like I watch our recordings, and I'm like, no, he just has a better like eyesight than me. And both see if he's well, yeah, because I didn't see that. Like he kept saying, look, and I just couldn't see it.
I'm cooking a potato. Oh yeah, we gotta. I need to build.
Potato, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Potatoes. Panel. Oh, I need wood. I need one wood.
Oh, I got some wood for you.
Don't even. I got plenty of wood, buddy. Alright, we need wood. Didn't we have? I thought we had. Oh, we're going right to it. Didn't we have an anchor at one point, or did the stupid shark bait that off?
It's likely that the stupid shark bit it off.
Hey. Alright, here I'm
I'm looking at how to build it. I think I need
because it's gonna
stone.
sink as soon as we get it. So.
Stone I don't have. Oh yeah, we can paddle up to it.
Oh wait, it's gonna. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Oh.
Did you get the stuff?
I'm getting attacked. I can't get up.
Did you get the stuff?
I didn't think so.
Okay, that was really weird.
I don't know what to get. It was ridiculous.
I tried to get some stuff, but like I don't know.
The crate, but I don't know what was in it.
Oh. Does it matter as long as we have it?
I don't know. It's stupid.
I need some food. I need some food.
Yeah, we gotta get the anchor figured out. I'm so tired of that shark biting off our anchor. It's just ridiculous. I did cook a potato. It should be almost done.
Yeah, I took it. I just replaced it.
Oh, okay. Are these are almost done, right? Can we remove these? How do you tell if these are done?
Oh yeah, this might be done. I think you could just. Well, no, I think they're almost done.
I don't think
because I think it's just like pick up, like E to pick up kind of a situation here.
But yeah. What was your favorite game?
Sea of Thieves. Okay, but I've been secretly practicing Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
Like,
didn't you play that before all this too?
I did, but like that game is like a game that if you don't practice, you can't. You're just not good at. I finished the second floor on a solo run, so I'm not great, but I'm a lot better than
a lot better than me. Oh, I have good news. Did you hear the good news?
No.
The Last of Us got its release date.
Well, in June. Did you hear the terrible news about that?
How it got leaked or whatever?
That's what's hard, is going to be keeping silent and not seeing what's going on at The Last of Us 2.
I saw one leak, but it wasn't a big one, and then I just no, and I control myself.
So I'll tell you what, I got a story about leaks in games and how heartbreaking they are. Also, as someone who's built a video game now, that is like the worst thing you can do. So the dude who did it, like, no, you're probably like the lowest of lows in my mind. Forget about me as a consumer and not wanting the story ruined for me. But the people who worked on that, which this guy was I know he worked at Naughty Dog, but you're just what you did was wrong, and that it was wrong to your friends, dude. If you ever watch this, just realize that there's a special place in guilt feelings for you.
Yeah, well, it's just like it's not cool because like sure it is a big like fu to those big developers who probably screwed you over, but it's a bigger fu to the people who want to buy the game and and everyone else.
I want to get on board with the injustice of whatever happened to him, but to be honest,
it's not good to
you go and do something like that. I'm like, no, I'm not in.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you. It's not cool. And I don't. And people can say even if it was spoiled for me, I would still play it. I would still buy it. Just
right.
Just
I was
because
actually talking about this. I was talking about this tonight, where I was like, you know what? The thing about reading of stories and seeing leaks and stuff like that. Let's say you read the script, is that you could read a story and be like, well, that's lame. Okay, think about it. If you were to, I'm picking these potatoes. If you were to read The Last of Us 2, right?
Yeah.
Or The Last of Us 1, and you're reading it and you're like, oh, another zombie apocalypse, another viral infection, yeah, whatever, yada yada yada. Like that's how you would probably feel.
Yeah.
And then, but when you play it, like you're like, oh, okay, he sees Ellie as a daughter figure, so I'm spoiling the first one, just for the record. Like, oh, so he kills everyone in the hospital. Like, that's really stupid and lame, and I hate it. But then, like, you play it, and you're like, killing everyone, it's insane. And, like, the storytelling, the way you get told the story, that affects it. So those people who are, like, looking at it, and they're like, oh, the game sucks. I'm like,
it's the experience. It's sure, like, the main plot point's ruined for you, but it's the experience of playing the whole story and, like, understanding what's going on and doing all that stuff. And there's a big mobile island over here. Go to that. But yeah,
so my story.
I 100% agree with you. Even if you do know it. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, even if you do that. So, like, okay, I feel like I have a lot of things to say about this now.
Yeah, I do too.
This. Welcome to RAFT, where we talk about our feelings about The Last of Us League.
Future podcast here.
I'm starving. I am dying.
I was too.
Right now.
That doesn't look like an island that's worth it.
So there's a shark attack happening right now.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! He got it.
He did it! Dang it!
Oh no! He's getting me! He's getting me! I have too much stuff to lose. Oh my gosh! I can't get on. I know.
Okay.
Okay. Is that potato cooked? I'm dying.
I know.
Where am I going? I'm trying to tell a story here. Okay, so one of my favorite all-time games, Guild Wars 2. It's a big Guild Wars 1 fan.
Mm-hmm.
Played Guild Wars 2.
I think that was one of the first things you made me play on our first go at YouTube.
Yeah, we did a jumping puzzle.
Yeah.
Did we even ever release that? I feel like that never happened.
I don't know if we released that.
Anyways. Guild Wars 2 though. So first of all, let's talk about they've had 2 expansions as the time of recording this. Okay, Their first expansion. Let me tell you, the storyline in it, complete trash. Like, it's not good. But something that was different about that expansion was the way they told the story was so good. I was invested in the story because of the storytelling itself.
Yeah, even if like the whole plot and whatever it does suck, even if it sucks at the end, the journey that gets you there is definitely what makes it. Like, I love The Last of Us, and the ending, like, it could have definitely have been better, but like the whole story was absolutely fantastic.
Right.
It was one of my favorite stories in video game history ever. A stupid freaking bird.
And Naughty Dog does such a superb job, like Uncharted, all of those things. They're so incredible at storytelling.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't. It's not just. I don't know. I hate how people get all hooked up on these things, and everyone's got their own opinion. And in reality, it doesn't really matter.
The other thing that I think of is the second expansion, right? In the second expansion, like, they had a huge leak as well, and it was devastating to the devs and stuff.
For the Ellie story or something?
No, this is for Guild Wars. This is my other example. And I sat there debating, do I want to know what happens? Is that something I really want? And I wasn't sure, and I finally was like, I do want to know. And so I decided to look up all the leaks, all of the amazing things that were coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I'm hyped for this game now. I know all this stuff's coming out, whatnot. And I played the game with knowing fully well all the stuff that was coming out. Completely ruined it. The game was the second expansion, not magical at all to me. I was like, I don't care about this at all.
Yeah.
And so I've learned from that never have things spoiled for me. Essentially, that's my story.
Yeah, well, obviously in an ideal
and my
world,
nostalgia for that game comes from the first expansion, from the expansion that I think had the worst story involved. All my nostalgia is from that.
It's not bad. It's crazy how games, like, what they do for people.
Oh, there's a bird attacking our meats.
Oh,
Get
that
out of
was
here,
all
get out of here,
plain.
you freaking seagull.
So, like, better stuff. I feel like we need to make a roof, too. Like, make this more like home. Like, that's all I've been doing this episode is just kind of... He's back.
He went for the other patch. I planted some beets
Oh,
at the top.
oh, okay, I see.
I'm trying to figure out, like, can we upgrade these things? Like, I want to upgrade them. Ladders, repair, wooden wall, wooden pillar. I don't know, man. How do we? Oh, I bet we need blueprints. I bet that's what I need. We need blueprints. I imagine when we find islands to explore, but like, how do we know which direction to go and find islands?
I feel like we're missing something big about this game. Dude, this shark, like, you got nothing better to do, my guy.
He really doesn't. We're the only food for miles.
Oh yeah, we have fish. That's right. And watermelon seeds.
Yeah, fishing pole. Oh, we have watermelon seeds? Dude, those are like a source of hydration.
And pineapple seeds. And a mango seed.
There is
a... on the back end for fish.
Oh, I got some beets. I'll go to a planting. Yeah, we are moving forward. Look, Forrest. You know what my hopes are? My hopes and dreams are to one day start a podcast with you where we talk about things like the Last of Us leak and how messed up the world is.
Yeah, well, not just that, just everything. It's just ridiculous. The world is messed up, and coming from point of views, and we were talking about this before we hit record, two like essentially very different point of views, but essentially the same situation. And it's just ridiculous. So if you guys don't know, I work at a grocery store, and Zach works at a hospital. I'm the pickup manager.
I work specifically in the anesthesia department. So
and
at the time of recording this, the COVID pandemic and intubating patients and being in aerosolizing cases where we're very susceptible to catching COVID. Both of us. Oh my gosh.
And I'm specifically the pickup manager, and so
specifically for Forrest is like no one wants to go inside, so Forrest has to go deliver, right? My entire world is frozen right now.
Two different point of views, but just this whole COVID thing.
Whoa.
This is a big island. It looks like there's something on top. Do you have enough for an anchor?
Well, my paddle just broke. I don't have any stone. Do you have stone?
I might have stone. Yeah, I have a lot of stone.
I got a recipe for fish stew.
That could be good.
Could be.
Probably chop up the fish. Did you make another ore?
So I have to go through the menu like 8 times to figure out how to make a paddle. There it is.
Alright, mine's almost mine's up.
I can make the rope. I need 2 more stone.
Alright, I'll drop this stone right behind you in a second. Alright, here. I'll drop all 6. But this island is important.
I wish I could throw this anchor.
Like, can we put it up top maybe and throw it
Yeah,
down?
that's exactly what I want to do. Actually, it's not letting me really put it anywhere. Actually, I bet right here's a perfect spot. Yeah. And I just built another paddle.
Ooh,
Where's
this
that?
island looks great.
I hope so, man. Look at that giant. Ooh.
The island is very erected. He's happy to see us.
Oh, dude, that looks like sugarcane or something over there.
I know. I was wondering if we could chop it down. And remember, you can chop down the trees too.
Oh, we can?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. Oh, let's make a stone axe. I was just looking at that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check on our beets real fast.
Don't worry, I'll paddle.
They're gone. They're gone.
Hey, buddy, there's a shark. The shark's gonna attack, I think, here in a second. Just kind of keep an eye out.
Yeah.
We'll be closer to the beach. Try to wedge our boat in so in case our anchor does.
Where are we going? Closer to the beach? What'd you say?
The beets, or not the beets, the sugar cane.
It's probably not even sugarcane.
Yeah. But hopefully we can kind of jam our... Because remember that one time we just...
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I need food. Stat. Oh wait, I have raw potatoes. I just need to remember to start cooking these more often.
We're not getting anywhere.
And probably planting them more often as well. And
Can't
probably
really.
drinking more.
It's hard to paddle to the thing without you.
I'm sorry. taking care of my well-being.
There we go. I can tell you're paddling.
Actually, yeah, I could kind of tell too. Yeah, dude, this island looks exciting.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
This is exciting. All right, place that sucker down. Are we good?
I think so. Oh, the shark is right there. But
Yeah, he's always just right there.
it's placed right there.
All right.
So like, I don't think he's gonna bite that end.
All right, let's try to be quick. Okay, just do not pick up red flowers.
I'm gonna do. Why don't you explore the island and I'm gonna do some housekeeping.
Oh, that was weird. The whole screen just like went black.
Dude, did you pick the beets by chance, or did the birds get to it? Dang, I should have
The
placed this.
birds might have gotten to it.
Can I remove this and like move it somewhere else? I don't think so. That sucks.
Dude, I'm terrified. This shark has just made me terrified of the water.
That's what the shark does. It makes you terrified. Yeah, I want to make like a bigger grill so we can cook these fish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How does
chopping these trees.
how's one do that? I basically, my survival technique is just to keep myself above the bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all I've been doing. Oh, there it goes. I'm feeling it. Ooh, watermelon.
Yeah, I want to plant watermelons too. Wait, hold on.
I have
You're hungry?
watermelons,
Are you hungry?
I got watermelon. I'm gonna eat one.
Oh, here's a cooked potato though. That'll give you a little bit more. It's on the ground behind you.
Yes, and I got watermelon seed. All
Are
right.
you just ignoring what I was telling
No,
you?
I saw a cooked potato.
Right here.
Yeah.
Get this potato.
I'll save the
I
watermelon.
cooked it for you.
The watermelon. Yay, a potato. So feeling.
I'll give you more sustenance.
Picked up a crate. Ooh, a fish stew recipe. I just got that
It's
too.
coral. Coral is beautiful.
Coral.
Coral.
I got a black flower.
What's this? This is like it was once.
Yeah, there was just a crate next to it. Okay, do you want to come pick up? Wait, red palm seed? No, I don't care about that. Just like I don't care about this. Is that it? I think that's it. Black flower.
Here's pineapple.
I think that's.
Can you sprint?
Yeah, it's shift to sprint. Ish. It's a sprint-ish. Ooh, that's a pretty reef.
You know, this would be one of the games, like, if they didn't add a sprint, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's a good place to call it for an episode. Thanks everybody for listening to us rant and all that fun stuff. If you
this was a different episode. Yeah. You got to hear our serious side.
Yeah, if you guys like the way we do that, we're open to change and open to hear your opinion. But other than that, the music's happening right perfectly. Other than that, thanks everybody for watching another video of The Raft. We are F and Z. I am F.
I am Z.